Hey y'all. Okay, y'all, I have been sick lately. So I'm going to try to get through this video, um, without any interruptions, okay? I am starting to feel a little better. I don't know, I had what was supposed to be a 24-hour bug, but it felt like the flu. Like a really bad flu. Like, I don't know what it was, but I'm still sick and it's been almost a week. Okay, it's not as bad, but anyways, I'm getting better. So I wanted to come on here and talk about this with y'all today. Over the weekend, there was an Amber Alert, okay, in Florida. And that's what most of y'all know, I live in Florida. This was in Largo, Florida. Okay, it was an Amber Alert for a 2-year-old little boy. And I remember getting it on my phone. It said Amber Alert, 2-year-old little boy. And it said possibly with Antoine. Okay, what happened was, okay, this is the little boy right here, Jordan Belliveau. And this is the mother. Okay, the mom, had made up a story, okay, basically. She lied. They had found the little boy, and unfortunately, I mean, he's not alive. So let me get through this article with y'all. It says, after Amber Alert, Florida mom charged with toddler's murder. And this article was published yesterday, September the 5th. Her name is Cherise Stinson. Says Cherise Stinson, 21, is accused of killing her son, Jordan Belliveau, 2, after reporting that he had been kidnapped. Authorities have arrested the mother of a missing toddler whose body was found this week. 21-year-old Cherise Stinson is charged with first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse in the death of 2-year-old Jordan Belliveau. The Bradenton Herald reports that, according to an arrest report, Stinson admitted hitting her son and putting his body in the woods. She told police that she struck Jordan in a moment of frustration, the report said. Largo police say Stinson reported Jordan missing Saturday night. She told investigators that the two were walking Saturday night when she accepted a ride from a stranger. She said the stranger named Antoine knocked her unconscious and she woke alone in a wooded area hours later. Police issued an Amber Alert and later released a sketch of Antoine. Largo Police Major Stephen Slaughter says the Amber Alert was canceled when police found Jordan's body late Tuesday. Okay, now let me show y'all this. Okay, this is the sketch. Well, this is the sketch of the guy that she said that was Antoine, this mysterious guy that took her son. Okay, now at first when she had, given a description of this person, they did the sketch and released the sketch, it was like, like nobody had any clue who this man was. Nobody knew who he was. He wasn't in the system. I mean, it was just like it was already suspicious that it was a made-up person because her story sounded weird and the sketch didn't look right, okay? And the description that she gave of the person, I don't know, it just sounded weird to me, and I'm not really trying to get into all that, okay? Let's just stick with this, okay? And what I'm saying is the description that she gave of the person just didn't sound like just some random kidnapper, somebody that's going to kidnap a 2-year-old little boy. I mean, I know that we never know who a kidnapper is and people, disguise themselves and things of that nature, but her story just sounded off from the jump, okay? But this sketch, y'all, after they realized that the little boy had been found, I mean, look at this. Okay, I don't know if anyone else notices it, because I haven't been following anything. I don't even know. I've been too sick, okay? But this sketch, to me, looks very similar to her. It looks to me like, you know, subconsciously she gave them a sketch of herself, except in the form of a man. I mean, what do y'all think? I think that there's a lot of similarities about it, and I don't know, it just seems strange, and I do know that psychologically that does happen. Sometimes someone who is trying to make up a story will subconsciously give clues that lead right back to them. You're literally telling on yourself. You're describing a killer. You don't know how to you're describing yourself. And to me, I don't know, the sketch looks very much like her. Just looks like a man form of her. So, I don't know, y'all, but the little boy was found dead, and it is absolutely terrible. Once again, like I say all the time, I just don't understand how a parent, can do anything like this. I just don't get it. It just, it's absolutely heartbreaking. And she said she struck him in a moment of frustration, but it's like, how can a 2-year-old, I don't understand how a 2-year-old can get you that frustrated. I mean, I have 4 kids, and I mean, even at that moment in time when they were 2, like, they didn't frustrate me like that. I mean, they were easy. 2-year-olds are easy to deal with. They were easy then, and me looking back on that after they're all grown up and they're older, it's like, I still feel the same. Like, it was still easy to me. It wasn't like, I just don't get it, and I don't know, it just really needs to stop. I'm tired of seeing things on the news reports about mothers, not just parents, but a mother taking the life of their child over what? Because you can't handle it? And that's really what it all boils down to. It's so selfish. A child that is brought into this world deserves to have a life. They deserve to live and live a full life. Not to be living in fear, and dealing with abuse and all of that. It's absolutely terrible, because they didn't ask to come into this world. She brought her son into this world, so she should respect the life of her child, just like any other mother. But I just wanted to show y'all this. My condolences go out to Jordan's family. It's so sad, and I'm sure that he had other family members, that loved him dearly. Such a sweet, adorable little boy. I mean, look at this little face. Just absolutely adorable. So innocent. I mean, when I think of a 2-year-old child, like, I think of them jumping around, like they're jumping around, they're happy, they're hyper, a little ball of energy, and, cute little voice, just being 2. I just don't get it, I mean, it's so sad, because there are so many people in this world that would have loved to have taken this child right here, love to have given him a loving home where he's taken care of and happy and able to live life. But I hope and pray to God that this woman, may she never get out of prison, And may she never be able to have children again, because she doesn't deserve to have a child. She doesn't deserve that chance. So y'all leave your comments and feedback below. If y'all like to send me anything, you can do so on my email, or you can add me on Facebook and send whatever you like through Messenger. I am running a little bit behind on my emails. I've been checking a little bit here and there, but I know that there's a lot that I haven't checked, so sorry if I haven't gotten back to you yet. But you can send me whatever you like through Facebook or Messenger. Messenger or my email. If y'all have not subscribed to my other channel, please do so now. You can click on the link down below, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Till the next time I talk to y'all, have a wonderful day. I love y'all, and thanks for listening.